Hi, I'm just gonna talk about what I learned today, but I was not able to learn so deeply, so I'm just gonna talk about like what has been till now. So I'm trying to use the some kind of I was trying to use some kind of like JFrog Artifactory. So what is the JFrog Artifactory? The it's just the platform for the packages to handle the private packages or those kind of public packages, but to make a secure thing. Like example, like really big IT tech company uses Nexus platform rather than using npm private because npm private costs a lot. It's gonna be $7 per month, so that's gonna be cost a lot. So rather than using npm private, they use Nexus, but there's alternative of Nexus which is JFrog Artifactory. So I was curious about JFrog Artifactory. It is really uh, necessary or not, or it is superior or not. So so I did. So what I did was I was reading some kind of research paper that mirrors the npm registry. So basically, Nexus and JFrog what it does is it's just the getting from the npm registry. So what the npm registry is just the storage of the npm packages. So there's the npm registry DB, and when you try to request the npm install some kind of package, and JFrog doing the processing, and it deliver package for you, or those kind of thing. And that is my kind of what I think about what I understand about the JFrog architecture with my server, the DigitalOcean. I mean the DigitalOcean server, and there's a cache storage for the disk, and the JFrog store the cache on the disk rather than storing in the RAM or those kind of thing. Because yeah, I don't know, because I think for to keep it not erasable, I think they put it into disk. And this is my first architecture of how does the JFrog artifactory looks like for the self host. Another thing is use Docker container to put the JFrog artifactory and make a proxy on it, and install the npm package data on the cache storage. So this is my first what I believe of like the architecture of the JFrog artifactory, and second is the alternative of it. I'm not sure this arc system design is really um, is or not, but I don't know. And also the JFrog artifactory self cost is the monthly cost is 27,000 per year. So that's so much for the startup, right? So I was, but for if it is self-host, that costs a lot like that. But if it is like for the cloud, I think it's gonna cost like $150. But still, though, it's gonna cost a lot. So I'm just gonna use npm private because just the $7 because there's only like backend. What does backend do is backend developer do is they don't really use the npm thing. Only front end engineer mostly use the npm thing, so we don't have to care about those kind of things deeply because there's only one front end engineer, which is me. So and those kind of things. So and but what I really think about this kind of artifactory thing is that I actually had a meeting with the JFrog Artifactory, I don't know, their marketing or business team, and we had a discussion about the costs. And what I was disappointed was there's no kind of like infrastructure or the support for the startup for to use the JFrog Artifactory. I know this is the JFrog Artifactory is really good, but and their documentation is really nice, and I really loved it. But the support was really disappointing for me. So even the person who trying to do the meeting with me, so her pronunciation is really bad. I don't get what she said. What she's trying to say, because she's, I don't know, her accent is really really bad for me. And also she keeps on so she doesn't use her the face cam, so I don't know how her face looks like. And yeah, so that was really bad experience. But we just finally we just concluded that we're not gonna use JFrog Artifactory anymore. So it just, yeah, it's how I really felt of it. So I think this is it. This is really really simple and really really short video, but I think because there's no time for the engineer thing tomorrow or the next day, because I'm trying to find a really good idea for our service. So this is it. Have a nice day. See you next time. Bye bye.